Hi, welcome back, or should I say hello. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button because we're about to get into another nail video. So, it's time for a new set. It's time for me to take these short nails off and put on these long nails. Super excited because I really needed my nails done. But pretty much, I did try two different design techniques pretty much, and I stuck with the second one because it just looked way better and I was able to do it on both hands. Very simple, very cute, not, nothing special. So pretty much with my nails, I never really keep them off for a long period of time because I don't know, it's like you keep your nails off for even a day or two and like it just don't feel right. So then for me, I just put back on nails. I probably should let them breathe, but the longest I think I've ever let them breathe was probably like a week. And I got so used to just my natural nails, but like I kept looking at my nails and they were like so nubby. And I was like, I don't want nubby nails. I want long or short nails. So I do cut my nails off when I take off a set, just so that I don't know. It looks cleaner when you just cut your nail down versus keeping the long nails. Unless you're just doing like a gel overlay, acrylic overlay, then you can keep, your long nails. But for me, I just cut them down because I don't care for my natural nail to peep through, especially if I'm doing like a see-through type of color. Like this was just, I used a plain pink builder gel and I put extra pink polish into it just to give it a more opaque color and it wasn't so sheer. And then we tried the sugar effect. So I'm going to look up more videos on the sugar effect. I feel like you have to have a certain product and not just any type of gel. Like it has to be a gel that just it doesn't have, like you have to make sure your whole surface is clean and non-tacky before you add the gel and then the sugar effect, because if you add it on a tacky layer, it possibly could stick to other things. I'm not sure if I showed that in this video. I hope I did, but it got stuck to the parts of the nail that I didn't want it to get stuck to, which didn't make it look sugary affected as far as like the spaces in between the object versus the nail. It just looked like everything was clumping together and I didn't like that. So I took that off, and like I said, I just did something simple. Did some rhinestones, and the technique that I'm about to show y'all, when I say this is probably the best technique I've ever used with gel, and I've been working with Builder Gel for I'm gonna say over 2 years. I've been working with Builder Gel, and it's so weird because it's like the more you do something, of course, the better you get at it. And I just love the sets. And I'm also working on filing. I'm just trying to work on not having to do much after laying the acrylic down. And when I say this technique right here, I've been using gel, of course, because I don't like to leave the smell lingering in my house, because it's not just me living in my house. But when I use gel, number one for me, I'm not going to say it lasts longer, because every gel that you use, any product that you put on your hand is going to grow out. But gel does stay down or like closer to your cuticle longer than acrylic for me. Everybody has different nails. Everybody has different oils and all that kind of stuff of how their nails react to certain products. And the IBD Builder Gel is what works for me. And it keeps my nails, literally it keeps my nails looking the same for at least 2 weeks. Okay, so here we are doing the sugar effect. So I did see this on Instagram, and I was like, I really need to try this. I need to see if I can do this. And I probably feel like I made the mistake of using, so the gel that I'm using right now is like a rhinestone gel, but it leaves a tacky layer. And when you're doing this, I think it's important to make sure that you don't get the gel anywhere that you don't want it. And this gel is very stringy, and I feel like it probably did get on some other spots, but I didn't think nothing of it because I'm like, it's just going to stick to the areas that are, you know, builded up with the product. But no, I don't know how it got stuck to the areas that it did, but it did, and I didn't like it, so I just took it off. But if you can do this, please give it a try. Especially if you're on Instagram, just go ahead and tag me. My name will be in the description bar below for my Instagram page. Just so that I can see how you did it, or if you do know people that did it and you just want to show me, you know, the products they used. And if it's like an easy access, I'm trying to, you know, do this within a week. But if it's an easy access for me to get the products, then I will very gladly get it and try it out again, because I really want to get this down. Like this, the look and the technique is just so interesting for me to try. But I did 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And I will insert the video that I went off of. But like I said, I want to think she used probably like a non-white gel top coat pretty much. And just like builded it up. And then she sugared it. But let me just show y'all how I did it. And y'all can comment down below what I did wrong, if I did wrong, or if I'm just using the wrong products.
Ryan Little.
Maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home.
Okay, so I tried to do the sugar effect, but as y'all can see, that did not work. So we're gonna move on. We're just gonna do some simple rhinestones. So I have these ABs here. I'm just gonna apply them to the nails. So we're just gonna do one at the bottom. As y'all can see, I did a little. I'm gonna record, or I'm gonna show y'all the sugar effect that I did. It did not turn out the way that I thought it was, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna put some dots along the edges, and then let me get this glitter off this side just in case. So how are you guys' day going? Mine's going pretty good. My little cousins are coming over to eat with me. Well, I'm taking them out to eat. And I'm hoping that they choose something really good. I need to do my lashes actually. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. So we're gonna take, I think I wanna do 3 on all of them. Or I'm gonna do 2. Because I don't want them big. And we're just going to do 1. I think I'm gonna do 3. 3 is not big, but 2 is like perfect. This is when I come, not indecisive, because I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna do 3. Because I don't want it too small to where it's not gonna look good on my thumb. Okay, so I'm going to do these 4. And then I'm gonna go into the UV lamp. So we're gonna do dots along, and this is supposed to be for rhinestones, but I've used it for rhinestones before. It did okay. It wasn't the best, of course. Oh, but it did the job. I don't want to get it on the nail because then it's gonna leave a line. I don't want a line. I'm just gonna do some dots. Let that string come up just like so. I'm gonna do it to where I can do more than just one dot. Pull it. Okay, and last dot. Last but not least, because we gotta do a whole nother hand. I just wish they weren't so sticky. Okay, so that is done. Now we're gonna move on to putting the rhinestones on. I'm gonna use this rhinestone picker upper. You guys know you have to sharpen these. They do not come sharpened already. So we're gonna go into, I might do 2 for the pinky and then 3 for the rest, just because I don't want it to look too small. So boom. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. And I'm hoping that they decide that they want to eat crab legs. They might not want to. I'm hoping they do though. Not that I want them. That was what they said well, that's what one of them said that they wanted last time. So we're gonna see what they want to eat. That's going to be it. So one day I am going to try the sugar effect, or I might try it on just a practice nail. But I do want to try. Okay, so for me to feel that it is 100% secure, I am going to use a top coat to go around it, not on top, but around. Go into the gel. You want to really take off anything that's going to make it look not clean. I'm going to put the dot on there, turn that so not that much comes up. I'm just going to wipe that off on the towel. Then you're going to take your picker upper and pick up your rhinestone. Whoever did made this did such a great job. So every time or anytime that I do my thumb, I like to go ahead and do the other thumb just so I don't have to go back in later on. I'm trying to do this fast so this is not a long video. This is like 3 days in one video because I'm bad at finishing things in one day. So we're now going to go into the rhinestones, pick up the rhinestone, and place it onto the nail. So I'd rather do 1 than like 3 on one nail. And I'm just going to try to make sure I place it in the middle. Or try. And so now we're going to cure it.
So the video did end up cutting off. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down what nail videos you guys want me to do. Thank you.